Hi dolls! So today I'm channeling my inner Kylie Jenner, and this is actually a request. They wanted me to do this picture, which I'll pop up right here, and recreate this look, but I thought I would do something a little bit different and fun, is I thought I would do it in all drugstore products, so you guys can run out, use the products that I used today, and recreate this look. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. So Kylie's look in this picture, which I will pop up right here so you guys can see that again, she's very matte. So I am going to use, this is going to seem weird, but this is by Burt's Bees, and this is actually for babies. And this is the Baby Bee Cream to Powder. It's diaper cream and baby powder. So you can totally use these products. So basically what it is I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. It looks like this. And what it's going to do is it's going to mattify the skin. It's obviously totally okay to use because it's meant for babies. And it's going to give a little bit of a powder finish. So I want the skin to be pretty matte. And I'm going to use this as kind of a primer. And it's a little bit thicker, so a little bit goes a long way. It's basically an oil control product. That's really what it is. So, and this feels actually really soft, and it kind of just goes to this powder finish and gently mattifies your skin. So try it out. I am going to go in with my NYX Studio Photo Loving Primer, and I'm going to put this under the eye a little bit, just to prep this area for concealer. And I'm going to put this around the mouth, so it helps with bleeding of lipstick. Now for foundation, she obviously has quite a great coverage, so I'm going to combine the two. I'm going to combine my Revlon Age Defying Firming foundation, and I'm going to put in the Infallible Pro-matte. This is a little bit too dark for me, and this is my color. I want the skin to be matte but still have a luminosity to it. So combining these two seem to really work out nicely. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the cheeks. Now, in this picture, she really has kind of a pinkish, peachish blush. So I am going to go in with my Flower Cosmetics, and this is in Forget Me Not. And that one is a little bit more on the neutral side. And then I am going to go in with, again, from my Flower Cosmetics, it's Peach Blossom. I'm going to use Forget Me Not first. And I'm going to use this right here on the apples, just a little bit up into the cheekbone area. Now to give this a little bit more of a peachy glow, we're going to go in with our Peach Blossom. And we're actually going to keep this a little bit more on the apples. Now we're going to go in with our Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in Pale Light. And you know those Kardashians love a good under eye. And I am going on top of my blush because I want it to kind of blend everything together. And press that in my Beauty Blender. Now to make sure that doesn't crease, I'm going to go in with my Pop Cosmetics, and this is their pressed powder in cream. And we're just going to take that right here on the nose, forehead, under the eye. And just kind of around where I want it to be light. And then I'm going to take my other Pop Cosmetics pressed powder in 3 or Amber, which is just a little bit darker, and I am going to start to build that shape just a little bit. And now in my Pop Cosmetics Contour 100, I'm going to take the lightest shade right here, and I'm going to pop that just in the highlight area right here, under the eye, just a touch. And then taking the darkest shade in this palette, and we're going to start to contour. Now her eyes in this picture have it's what they call a beautiful kind of cut crease. And I am going to actually use these two colors and this. So I am gonna go all over the lid with the lightest color in that palette. And from what I can tell is that it's all pretty much matte colors, except for the bottom lash line. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this darkest color, but I'm going to take it with a very light hand. Literally just tapping it in that product, tapping off the excess, and starting to build this crease right here. Take a little bit and then go in and blend, take a little bit and then go in and blend, and kind of kick it out here at the end. I'm going to bring that same color underneath the eye. Then I'm going to take the middle shade in this palette and I'm going to do the under eye again. Then go back in with your white, and you want to have the lid still be very light. And then just a touch under the brow, not a lot, just a touch. And then I'm going to take my Pop Beauty. This is just an eyeliner in, let's see here, Inky Plum. I can't tell if it's black or purple, her liner and things like that, because it is so affected, the picture. So we're just going to go in with a deep purple and then we can go over it with a little bit of black. This wing is concentrated on the outside. The inside is very thin. All right, so I just went ahead and did my brows after I finished my liner. And then I'm going to take in this is actually a brow powder by Pixi, and I usually use brow pencils, and I really haven't found a drugstore brow pencil that I super enjoy. So comment below if you guys have a recommendation for me for a really thin drugstore pencil. But I'm actually going to use this. This is the Shades of Brows, and I'm going to use this black color, and I'm going to just go right over that liner just at the base to give it a little bit more depth. Then I'm also going to go in with this dark chocolate brown color, and I'm going to define the crease a little bit more. I've already done it on this eye. You can kind of see the difference. And I really want to make this crease a little bit more defined. So this is just a dark matte brown color. I am going to use my Pixi eyebrow gel, which I absolutely love, just to kind of set these. Now on to Loreal Voluminous Original Mascara. I am going to just put this on, and I will apply some lashes. Now I'm going to take Pop Cosmetics again. This is Bronze Bonanza, and we're going to fill in the bottom waterline. And I'm going to do just a little bit on the lash line and kind of smoke that out, because in this look, it looks very bronzy on the bottom lash line. I'm going to take the center color in this contour palette again and just reinforce this orangey brown color underneath here. And then you can pick these up in a drugstore. These are just little individual lashes. And we all know Miss Kylie loves a good lash. So just using these two colors right here in my Pixi Opal Glow. Pop it right here in the center of my apple of my cheek. Pretty. And then I am going to use, out of the same palette, I'm going to use these two colors together for a little bit of highlight. Okay, so now I'm going to go over the lashes with my 12-hour Infallible, the Super Slim Liquid Liner. And so for the lip, in this picture, her lips are kind of this beautiful pinky nude color. So we're going in with our Pixi lip contour line, and this is in Bare Buff. And we are going to overdraw the lips. And then we're going to take by Burt's Bees. This is in 500 Nude Nile. And we're going to just nude this out a little bit. And it actually looks like the center of her lip is kind of, has either a highlight on it, so you could put any kind of your powder highlighters right here. Or I'm just going to use my baby lips, and this is in Taupe with Me, just right in the center. It's going to give the illusion that the lips are bigger than they are. All right, you guys, so here is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. This was so much fun creating this for you in drugstore products. I mean, you don't need all the fancy high-end products to create a beautiful, stunning look like this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I always so appreciate it. And remember, you are loved. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. See you on the next one.